I'm back and I'm wearing the same shirt, which I'm pretty sure I haven't read the rules of video blogging yet, but I'm fairly certain that's a no-no. Breaking rules from the start. Anyway, I'm back. I'm here to share some tips about getting ready for Christmas. I know a lot of people don't want to think about that yet. It's a really busy time of year, and most people are just thinking about getting their kids back to school. But over the last couple of years of my married adult life, I've noticed that I've always loved Christmas. I've always loved everything about it, the festivities, the gifts, the seeing family, the focus on Christ is very, very important to me, and I discovered once I was married that life got really busy around that time of year, and it really kind of stressed me out because I wanted to enjoy everything. I love buying gifts for people, I love making cookies and getting together with family, but it was all so busy and it was driving me crazy. So this year, I'm actually thinking ahead and not procrastinating and getting going on some stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But I'd like to share a few tips with you. First of all, I think the biggest thing for me is pre-shopping. So shopping way ahead of time, thinking ahead and planning ahead, which is something, honestly, I'm not that great at, but sometimes, every once in a while, I get on the ball and do it. So something I've discovered that saves you a lot of time and a lot of money is shopping clearance right after Christmas. And I know this is a no-brainer for a lot of people. I know that a lot of people go shop clearance. That's why it's there. But just an encouragement to people to go to Target they're not paying me for this, by the way. Target has fabulous Christmas clearance. Some great things that you can buy on clearance after Christmas. Candy, which never makes it till the next year. I always eat it, so that's beside the point. But Christmas cards. Buy your Christmas cards ahead. Buy them on clearance. It's something that a lot of people buy a lot of Christmas cards, and that gets really expensive. So if you're trying to save a little bit of money, go ahead and buy your Christmas cards when they're 50 to 75% off. That's what I actually did last year. Purchased several boxes, as many as I thought I would need, plus one extra box. And then now this year I have them ready to go, and I can just write in them, and they were pretty inexpensive. Something else that's great to buy is wrapping paper. I know sometimes it's hard to store wrapping paper, but it is really worth it to get it 50 to 75% off. Then you can have wrapping paper for the next year. I always, buy one roll that year, so I have a brand new pack. But that's another great way to save some money and some stress. A lot of times there's those little things that you forget to grab, and then you're running around trying to find something 2 weeks before Christmas, which is always a mad rush, as we know. So that's something that I've started doing this year. Started doing a couple years ago, actually, was buying stuff on clearance. Also, Christmas decorations are great. Ornaments are great to purchase ahead of time, the year before on clearance or whatever. Also, if you aren't above going to a thrift store, Goodwill always has a really good Christmas selection. Usually starting in August, they'll have some ornaments and such. That's actually how I built up my ornament collection when we first got married, and now no money at all. So that was something that I started doing a long time ago that's really been helpful. Another thing I'm doing this year is I'm starting to buy my Christmas presents significantly earlier in the year. So as we know, there's always plenty of people to buy Christmas presents for, and it can get a little overwhelming. And it's also if you haven't planned ahead budget-wise for it, it's hard on your budget. A lot of people go into debt over Christmas, and I feel like that's a real shame. It's really sad, and it doesn't have to be that way. So what I started doing this year is buying some Christmas presents ahead of time. And what that does is, just while I'm out, if I see something on sale or I see something that won't be there in a few months, and I think that would be perfect for this person, I go ahead and buy it, set it aside. Now I have it for Christmas. I don't have to store it for a few months, and I have a great gift for someone, and I haven't stressed out about it, and it doesn't hurt my budget because it's over an extended period of time. Also, little show and tell here. For my nieces and nephew, or just for my nieces, I'm making them pajama pants. Don't listen, Kristen and Ashley. You can't listen. I'm making them little flannel pajama pants out of fabric. They're really easy. Anybody can make those, by the way. Pajama pants and little doll pajama pants that match. So I went to Joann's. I had a 60% off coupon last week, and I was like, well, it's never on sale more than that. So I went ahead and went to Joann's and bought some really cute fabric. Very adorable fabric. And because it was on sale, it was $5.90. And that will give me 2 pairs of pajama pants and 2 pairs of doll pajamas. Awesomeness. So that kind of made my week. Made me feel like a smart person. But that's just an example of something you could be doing now to get ready for the Christmas season so that you can enjoy it when the festivities begin. Hope that was a little bit helpful, and I will see you next time. We'll have some more tips on how to get ready for Christmas.